Good morning, everybody. I showed you how I make my protein shakes the other day, but this is how I make my coffee every morning. I have to go to work this morning and teach a class for about 3 hours, so I got up early this morning, took the dog for a walk, got my time out, a little energy to myself, and then got ready for my day. But before I got ready for my day, I prepared my smoothie and put it in the freezer so it could be a little colder um, and like a frosty, like I said, with a little ice in it. And I'll drink it on my way to work in the car. Um, my coffee that I prepare is always by 100% organic coffee because coffee can be one of the most arsenic things that we can buy because of the pesticides that are put in typical coffee by manufacturers. And if you're somebody that drinks coffee every day, like myself, oh my gosh, you're putting that in your body every day, and there's nothing like that real bitter taste that coffee can have. It's due to that pesticide taste and that you're receiving when you drink it, so it's icky. My organic coffee is really smooth, tastes great. I get mine Costco, Sam's Club, whatever. You buy a huge organic bag. You can grind it up and save it for yourself so you don't waste it. I have a Keurig, but I use the little tiny single serves, and that way I don't spend a ton of money on individual Keurigs unless I'm traveling or I have guests or stuff like that. So here's what I put in my coffee. Can kind of show you here. So I start with my coffee. I brew it obviously in my Keurig. I put 1 small scoop of organic coconut oil in it. Um, that gives you those fatty acids that you need for that are healthy that your body craves. I also put in a scoop of my collagen, which just basically melts away in the coffee. I love cinnamon, so I put organic sprinkles of cinnamon. And then I like a little sweetener in my coffee, and one of the best sweeteners I have found is organic agave, which is delicious. You don't need a lot of it, just a little drop or two in there. And then creamer of your choice. If you choose a creamer, choose something that's like an almond milk base or an organic based with not all that crap in it, not all the preservatives and sugar that can go into it because it's not really doing your body any good. And I actually blend it in my Ninja for just like 20 seconds just because it makes it frothy and fresh. I'm kind of a coffee snob, but it tastes delicious. So make sure that if you do get coffee, try for the organic and see if you like it, at least for one time, and see if it's something that you really want. I was listening to a podcast this morning on conscious eating, and it was pretty cool about thinking about taking the time to think about what is it that you're actually putting in your food, and that's why cooking from home is so good, or cooking yourself because you know exactly what's going into your meal. Buying foods from farmers markets, supporting people in that way, but also supporting yourself. So if you have a garden, getting produce from your own garden is great. Anyway, so that's how I make my coffee. That's how I kind of start my day, especially when I gotta run around to work during the day. So be mindful of what you put in your body. We're not 100% perfect, but if you do it most of the time, you're taking care of yourself and you're also doing something good for our earth. So have a great day today, and I'll talk to you soon.